Hey, I'm Kelly Randall. Good to meet you all. I'm a local artist and crafter out of Central Ohio, Newark specifically, and I would like to talk to you guys about my online shop business I'm starting. It's called Gems of Sacred Earth, and it's going to be off of the Etsy website. So I'd like to talk to you about my paintings first. I like to do things with a special spiritual connotation. This painting here is a depiction of Miss Oshun, and she will also be available as a poster, but at some point I will also sell these paintings eventually for a wholesale price. But for starters, they will all be available as a poster, and I like to put different textures and things in them as well. So I will finish also the rest of the orishas at some time, so this will be a whole set. But these paintings are actually scenes from an actual real life experience I had about almost dying. And each of them, if you just look at them, there's always going to be something you see that's different each time. What I like to do is I will layer my artwork in such a way that each time you may look at this, then you'll see something new, you'll see something different. This actually is sort of inspired by the local earthworks here. So this is the one of the sunset and the deer, and this is another. This one is a waterway picture. There's nothing really I have to add about that one. But as you see, you can turn them, and then they will look like something different each time, which is what I enjoy about them. That's what I kind of try to do. So this one here is actually one of my personal favorites. This one sort of is inspired from my grandmother. When you see the other side, oftentimes you'll see these trees, and our family actually has a special relationship with trees going back a millennia. So this one especially reminds me of my Scottish-Irish grandma. But yeah, this is a scene. These are all scenes from a spiritual experience that I've had. This is scenes I've tried to depict from the spirit world. So I will eventually probably try to do something with a gallery, and I'd like to make it an interactive experience, and I'd like to call it Journey to the Spirit World, and hopefully have it be a sense of comfort for some people. This other one here is about the islands. We had ancestors that were part of the Caribbean and from Brazil, so this one I think has a special connotation too. Now if you turn it too, the clouds have highlights to them and things. But this is a scene out of our family's Akashic records, if you will, because when you travel to the other side, there'll be things that'll remind you of an earthly place or what have you. But other things also aren't so earthly, kind of like this painting here. And this one is sort of a pure fantasy piece, but it's something that you would see as well, just because. So I tried to capture that. So this one also, I've sort of textured as well. So next I would like to talk about my favorite thing, my jewelry. Now, I take special time and painstaking attention to detail, but I try to resource true gold, true semi-precious stones, and I also come from a line of healers, so I like to put good energy and healing purpose into my jewelry. Not only is it a one-of-a-kind piece of fashion accessory, but it also has like a healing purpose. Like actually what you can do, like if you need me to make you something for a specific health problem as a piece of jewelry that also looks quite fashionable and fantastic on you, I can do that. So starting like with this necklace here. Now in this necklace is real gold, real hematite, real pearls, real rhinestones, tiger's eye, lapis lazuli, and this necklace actually is meant to sort of balance you and give you a good sense of self for like your head to your toe chakra. More specifically, anything red like this is actually good for heart issues. But it has real lampwork beads, real gold, real Tahitian pearls, and each piece, again, is like a one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry, and you won't see anybody else wearing this. And not only that, but it has like an energy in it, like, because if you're familiar with gemstones, the whole gemstone thing, this is going to be something you're absolutely going to love, because that's the energy that's kind of behind this. Like, people collect gemstones for different purposes. This is that, only it's wearable. So, like this piece here, for example, oops, lost a little pillow out of it. But this piece here is unakite and jade and rose quartz. It's designed in mind to help with headaches in particular. This is specifically like a psychic help necklace, and that like unakite is good for psychic things, as well as like the quartz in it helps clear your energy, and there's jade to help you have your luck, and it's available in silver. Also, fun fact, if you like, some of my pieces also come with interchangeable charms. Now this piece here is actually one of my favorites. I just made this one, and this is simply just jade, hematite, and quartz with some tiger's eye, but it's a lovely little color of pink, and it's got lampwork beads on it, so like if you wear it somewhere out, it's gonna pop off the lights. Like if you like to go out to a club or something, this is something that's actually gonna highlight the lights off of the club, so your necklace is gonna sparkle when you go out and wear it. But yeah, this piece here is to help just promote your sense of self, and this is real gold, this is real rhinestones, and as you can see, like it's designed sort of to remind you of a flower. I had a shirt back in the day that would have matched this perfect. But again, this is real jade and everything too. Like if you feel this, it's not plastic. Now this next one is very similar, only this one is a set. Some of my pieces come as sets, and these pearls here, actually, these pearls as you would buy them as earrings. Now look how large those are real. And this is real rhinestones, and you're not going to find anything like this for this price. Really and truly, you're not. And again, all of the details in these are handcrafted, made one of a kind. I think this is like 18 karat gold, I want to say. But this piece here is not only to promote a clear head, but it's to help, your emotions, and it's for luck too, because of the dragon on it, and it's got jade on it. And this is also real howlite too, and everything you see is handcrafted, genuine, semi-precious gemstones and golden things. And And now this here is lapis lazuli and tiger's eye, so this is supposed to have an ability to ward off evil energy as well as give somebody energy. And also each necklace I make too, because they're one of a kind, also has a name. So you actually get to own a necklace with like a personality too as well. So this piece here sort of, I don't know why, but this reminds me of like I almost want to name this like Sailor Moon or something. But this piece has, again, real pearls, real jade, everything in it you see is handcrafted. And it's to help promote like a certain benefit to your health or what might have you. And these also, this piece too also comes with necklaces, earrings. Also, fun fact, like usually like when you buy my pieces, they'll come with a cute little bag like this one you see here, so you can take your necklace with you and you don't have to get the little fuzz stuck to it. This one is actually one of my personal favorites, and this, I think, the name of the stone has escaped me, it'll come back to me here in a minute. But this piece here was sort of inspired by the old Shinto tale of the sun and the moon goddess. And they said that back in the day, the sun and the moon used to see them side by side in the sky because they were a brother and a sister. There's a story about that, about how like the moon god killed the goddess of food and the sun goddess was mad at him forever. It's a cute story, read it. But this here also has, again, real genuine gemstones. And again, you're not going to find a piece like this. But this has real citrine, real hematite, and this I think is just to help balance you, and this is to promote your light and your dark side, kind of. I have this written down. All of this information actually will be listed like per each item on the site too. So if I forget something that I'm talking about now, I have all of this information written down. So if you want like the full story, the name, things like that, that'll all be typed up and available in the description of the item on Etsy. So now this is also one of my favorites. This is the Tree of Life necklace, and this has real citrine, this has real imperial jasper, and imperial jasper is actually a really nice one that's to help balance out your whole chakras as a whole. Like the balance is supposed to balance you from head to toe, like this other one here. But again, real gems. Nothing you see here is made of plastic, and if anything I ever use that's synthetic for any reason, I will list it. Like every gem in each necklace too will all be listed under the description of the item on the website as well. So the earrings that go with it are like this. This little thing is all twisted up. But yeah, as you can see, this has real jade, real Tahitian pearls, and tiger's eye, and it's a jewelry set. Some pieces, they do and do not have earrings. And this one is genuine Indian agate, and this is also tree themed. I think this one is called Melii, and it's sort of a nod to like the tree people you read about in mythology. But again, this also has the healing properties of agate, and now what you see also in the bottom here is real, genuine, inlaid, European handcrafted rhinestones. Now you'll never see anybody else wearing another piece like mine, and that's also a guarantee. So like, if you're like, oh my god, that girl copied my shoes, my necklace, this is not something you have to worry about with me. Now these earrings here you see also are real silver and real inlaid abalone, and they're just to sort of match the necklace. Abalone is also another semi-precious sacred stone. And now this one actually is one of my personal favorites. If I could keep this one, I would. But this one here is to ward off negative energy and psychic attacks. It's got real amethyst, tiger's eye, and the back of it has a tiny neck massager. It's a lanyard style. And it's actually helped me with like my headaches every time I wear it. So this is actually specifically designed for someone with headaches or migraines in mind. So if you have headaches and you like this one, I can definitely make more like this one. But as you can, it's a nice long classic piece, and it would go great with something classy, or even if it's your culture or something you do, this would also be wonderful against like a kimono or something. And it also has matching earrings. So this one, yeah. And this last one is actually one I've recently made. This has real lampwork beads, so this is another one. Anything you see with lampwork beads will actually be something you can wear out, wear to the club, and it'll pop off and dazzle off the lights. Now this has real quartz, real jade, unakite, pearls. And it's kind of like a twin design in mind, but this one again is also to help promote luck, sense of being, and it's also supposed to help ward off psychic attacks and things like that. So this one also is real gold and real rhinestones, and they're all available on my Etsy shop. Everything you see here will be listed in full detail. So if you see anything here you like, be sure to message me. I'm available on Instagram, artsyaries23. You can definitely message me on my website, my social media. If there's anything I can do for you, definitely please let me know if I can be of any service to you. And thanks again for joining me and watching. I look forward to hearing from you.